we're going to have a chat now with somebody who has found it very useful from the business point of view. And I'd like you to welcome somebody. He's a blow-in, Brian Smith. You moved down.
We moved down 10 years ago. We built a house in Manila, and I suppose family and friends would all be saying to us, you know, what are you going to do for work? There's a general perception in Dublin that there's nothing happens outside Dublin. So 6 months after we moved down, we got an opportunity to start a business. So the company Mabtech was started. We started off supplying service to the HSE, mainly recycling patients' aids and appliances, get them back out in the community. The middle of 2007, 2008, we seen a slowdown in the economy, so we knew cutbacks were coming our way. So we needed to get more customers that were paying us less than one big customer that was paying us all our wages. We started building a website. In the first year of operation of that website was responsible for about 5% of our total turnover. We're now running 6 websites, and they are responsible for 90% of our total turnover. We're now selling medical equipment worldwide. In fact, we've recently supplied Disney with props for the new movie Tomorrowland, which stars George Clooney and Hugh Laurie. So I suppose with the introduction of Fibre for us, every aspect of our business is internet-based, from finance, dispatch, marketing, all of that. It lets us do things so much quicker.
So when you started off your website, how many years ago was that?
It would have been 2008.
And like, was it slow and frustrating? And
oh, very slow. I mean, a lot of cases you might be uploading just one file, but it's always better to upload the entire site so that you don't miss anything. Otherwise, you're going to have to go over and check every other link. You know, so yeah.
So the difference now is instantaneous.
Now is, I mean, we could upload about 3,600 images in about less than a second.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You know,
my goodness.
It's very, very fast.
So it just gives you the possibility to expand, not to be always kind of chasing.
Well, it's a cumulative process, because running a small business, you're not just doing one thing, you're doing everything. So it means that if you can do everything much quicker, you have time to do more. You know,
yeah. So. Actually, you mentioned, what was the name of the Disney movie?
It's Tomorrowland.
That actually, I saw online this morning, they had the premiere of it in Disneyland in California.
Right. Yeah, it's due for release here.
Was there. So you'll have to go and have a look at that
well,
and see your
it's our claim to fame, you know, so it's nice to have it.
Have it on your CV.
Well, I hope I'm waiting for the invite for the Oscars.
The other thing about it is, Brian, though, that having this facility, the Fibre to the Home broadband, which allows you to work efficiently, it also has huge implications for your family life.
Oh yeah, I mean, the way we watch television has completely changed. I mean, we would no longer watch your average channels, your RTEs, BBCs. We would generally watch Netflix.
Excuse me. Present company accepted.
Well, the RTE player is pretty good.
Right. I'm not sure that's good enough as an excuse.
Oh well.
I mean, go on.
Some shit later on. No, so I mean, we also use Apple TV. So I mean, just to illustrate how fast it operates, for us to download a movie, it would take less than a second. It would be longer for us to go and find the DVD and put it into a machine. You know, so yeah, from a social point of view, it's very, very fast.
And also from the point of view of family life, it allows you to stay here, to stay in this rural community.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's no travelling. I mean, one of the reasons we moved down was to get out of the rat race that Dublin was becoming.
Yes.
I mean, we were spending an hour and a half in traffic, travelling a distance from here to Castlebar.
I know.
And an hour and a half coming home.
Yeah.
You know, so it's completely changed our way of life. We're living like, you know.
So I take it you won't be going back to Dundalk
I get a pain in my head every time I approach the M50 roundabout.
Well, that's a wonderful endorsement for the community here in Balcarra, you know. So congratulations and continued success to you. And it's a lovely story.
Okay, thanks,
It's Brian Smith.